So, hi, I'm her cousin, Loud Susie, my dad, and her oh God, her mother were brother and sister. So to be honest, at first I thought it might be silly to come here all the way from New Jersey because she's gone already and she's not going to really realize, that we were there. And then my family said, it's the right thing to do. And, Sharon and Rick, work so hard on everything. And I'm so glad that I came here because I really got to feel closer to Rena and to see why she loved it so much, because I met so many of you. And in talking to you, I ask all of you, what is it about La Vida that you love so much? Because for me, coming from New Jersey and there being all these diners and shops and everything, I'm how do you manage here? So I asked this one nice woman and she told me, you always go to Playboy. There's TJ Maxx over there. There's one up in Boston. And she was actually from Cherry Hill originally and she loves it here. And, she says, there's enough restaurants, you can still go out, and she has music, every week on Thursday at where is it called? The Gallery, I think, right? So we're going to go to the Gallery on Thursday, listen to the music. And, of course, there's always Amazon, so you can buy online. You don't need to have, and it would be good for me because I'm a hoarder and I shop too much. So I would think I would love it here. And there's only 800 people who live here. And I think half of them are almost here. 800 live, full time. And then maybe another couple thousand in the summer. But there's artists that come here and professors. And it's really smart people that live here. And I really think that, I would the library is a 5-star library. But getting back to the I just have a few more things. And I love the fact that everyone here looks so relaxed and calm. So I'm going to tell you a little story. I hope there's no policemen here. Any cops here? Anyone that could arrest me or whatever? But anyway, so, I hear so much about the dispensaries. And my son Nolan, he may not be sharp at that many things. He's a good gambler. He's good at Atlantic City. And he knows his pot, I guess we can say it like that. So we said we have to go to the dispensaries. So we went to 3 dispensaries before we even got here, So anyway, we got these. I thought it sounded like a great idea. The chocolate, thing, the chocolate, whatever, the chocolate, the Hershey bar, So I said, let me try. So he bought that for me. He was very sporty. He bought it. So anyway, last night I said I have to relax because it took me so long to plan this trip here with all the airfare, the hotels, and packing everything in a tiny little suitcase. I didn't want to pay for the carry-on, So anyway, so Nolan bought me a variety of stuff. So after we went to the supermarket and we ate dinner, I had I'll just tell you, I had 2 of the chocolate ones, and then some other cousin passed around some gummies. So I know it was a total of 25 grams and I don't know the grams, so it didn't sound I figured I'm a big person, so I could take it, So anyway, after dinner, I felt so sick. I thought my head was spinning, and then all I can hear is I was going to throw up. They kept bringing the bowls so I could throw up into the bowl, right? And then, this is the funny line. Sharon said, I have a 5-star rating from all the, Airbnbs. You're going to mess up my rating if you throw up onto the couch, So she kept bringing, bowl after bowl. And then my kids got sick. Nolan was embarrassed, whatever. But Corey was good. He kept hanging out the bowls. Thank you, Corey. Thank you. And it took a few hours, and Ellen actually said, she's not nurturing, which we know, but she said, maybe we should take you to the hospital, because I was so nervous, But I sat it out. I eventually went to throw everything up, all the Mexican food, I eventually was good, so I'm here today, so I want to, thank you. And also they say you can go to Denver and Colorado Springs for excitement too. So this is the place to go. So I might have to look for some real estate. I'm ready to retire soon. So I might become some of you. Oh, and I want to thank everyone. You brought the most amazing food. I think it's because you don't have that many restaurants here. You learn how to cook well. And you guys cook well. So I know the food, and we like to eat in our family. So now I really know why she loved it here. So thank you. Thank you all for coming. coming. Oh, wait, I have one more little story. Wait, I honestly did this impromptu. So I just want to say one more thing in case Rena's listening, that I just want to say thank you for always like asking about my health, because I had like a little diabetes, and she used to always like call me and tell me like, well, the herbs to take, and how to lose weight. Obviously that didn't work, but she did try like to tell me things. And what I loved about Rena, because I'm a little bit like this too, like I'm not a materialistic person, and she really like taught me to just enjoy life, enjoy like the nature and everything, and like she's just so down to earth. And she also like gave up the rat race being here, but the first time we went to visit her, and I feel bad we didn't do it more often, that's one thing that I regret. But anyway, when we visit her, we're driving in the car, right? She goes, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, of course there's like no bathrooms here, there's no restaurants, there's no shopping center, whatever. We were like in all the freaking mountains, right? So she just like gets out of the car and says, I'm gonna go to the bathroom like here. And I'll never forget, she just like crouched like that. We see like her butt sticking out like in the middle of the road. It's like the Allison will never forget that. It was like, welcome to Colorado and welcome to like the freedom, Like, yeah, I'm
So it's open mic if you guys want to go.